Hey guys, Rom Guruji here, back with another video. Today we are going to have a look at the MIUI 11 ROM for OnePlus 6T. So now, why is someone who has a OnePlus phone using MIUI 11? Yeah, because I wanted to make a video. Aside from that fact, this is a very well made ROM and it really integrates with the phone. And OnePlus hardware with MIUI system, the latest one by the way, at least in public forums, is really nice. It has a few bugs, so I'll start with the bugs so that anyone who's watching the video and suddenly decides to flash doesn't need to download the whole thing and then realize, oh, this has a bug. So the bugs that are there are basically, one thing that I've observed, the charging animation somehow doesn't show that your phone is charging, but it charges. Secondly, the fingerprint on display does not work, so you'll have to use a passcode and face detection. It has a really nice face scanner, so you don't have to worry about that. And that's it. And yeah, the notification slider does not work. Alert slider, just in case. Other than that, everything works and works really well. So as you can see, this is a pure MIUI ROM, and I find it very interesting because everything is really well integrated as far as the MIUI ROM goes. There's nothing that is from another brand. They have included everything, including dialer and everything. So as you can see, it's a MIUI EU version, so you don't have to worry about your data being passed off to some Chinese government servers or something like that. So don't worry about that. Other than that, first thing we'll talk about some styles. So as you can see, it has a great always on display settings section. As you can see, there are so many settings for always on display that it's really difficult to not love this ROM for the always on display. Another thing that I personally like is the fact that it has a lot of customization even for being an MIUI ROM. I know MIUI ROMs are very customizable, but this is way ahead of what is available in Redmi K20 Pro's stock ROM or something like that, because this is a MIUI EU ROM. As you can see, it has a few settings available that you will also find in your OnePlus. And yeah, their implementation of hiding the notch is way better than the implementation of OnePlus, so kudos to that. Other than that, mostly everything like basic device stuff is just theme. That's the only difference. Otherwise, everything is nearly the same. But as you can see, the system is much more integrated. It gives you a nice sort of Apple-ish feel. I am hinting at some copying there. And the few things that are really nice is firstly the video optimization. The video optimization in MIUI is really nice, and the game turbo. As you can see, when you open these games, it starts to optimize your games really well. So I like that, and it works really well. The all of these things are extremely well done and are working. So that's something that does not happen when it comes to port ROMs. Other than that, one of the other parts of this ROM that I really like is the app locker. So as you know, OnePlus also has an app locker, and a lot of other phone brands have app lockers. But what this does differently is it unlocks the apps using your face. So if you show your face, just a second. As you can see, it detected my face in the second attempt, sadly, but yeah, it detected my face and unlocked the app. So it works like that. The ROM does not come in with a built-in camera app, so you will have to download Gcam for it. But Gcam works, so that's not an issue. And it has the MIUI weather app, it has all the MIUI apps that will come in stock ROM. And as you can see, there's a very well integrated health app that shows what is your weight and what are changes required. And I'm using Poco Launcher right now. It comes with default MIUI home launcher, which has more feature when it comes to this toolbox kind of a thing. Other than that, there is not much of a difference with a stock MIUI ROM, but the performance is much better, and this is something that I really like. The recent menu. So the recent menu is really nice, and one thing that this app does is that when you go to health one, it integrates all of your activities and all of your data into one place, rather than going to each app for something different or navigating through the whole app for something different. You can just get all your stats here. And one other thing that I really like in this ROM is the permission system. So when you go to apps and you check permissions, you'll realize what apps are doing what. So you can check which apps auto start, which don't, what other permissions are being used. So it informs you very well of the permissions that are being used, as you can see. So if you click on app behavior, you'll realize which app has accessed what permission, and you can ensure that no permissions of yours are being accessed without any cause. So this is something that is in EU ROM, and I really like, because we know that there has been a big scandal as far as MIUI ROM about sending data to China. So I believe that this is a great solution, because now you can check if some app is using your mic or using your location, or using the internet without your permission, and you can deny those permissions to it. As always, MIUI has its notification hide or show policies, and yeah, there's not much to see here as far as it goes, but yeah, one of this biggest feature that I forgot to mention, sadly, is the dark mode. So as you can see, it has a really nice dark mode, but that's not it. Today every phone brand has a dark mode. What this does is it changes every app into a dark mode app. So have you ever heard that Amazon has a dark mode? No. But what this ROM does, it forces Amazon to use a dark mode, and it actually works. There is no bugs. It does work. So if you're interested in getting all these features and don't mind the bugs, I will be attaching the link of the ROM and the installation instructions below. Enjoy this ROM, have fun. ROM Gurji out.